Hey guys, welcome back to another We Speak STEM video. I'm Evan. Today we're going to be multiplying and dividing integers. Last time we did adding and subtracting. This one's probably easier, so stay tuned for We Speak STEM. Okay, so multiplying and dividing integers. Definitely easier than what we did last week. This time, or not last week, last video. This time we're just working with basic multiplication and division, and then there's a table you can use to know the sign. So I'm actually gonna write it out right here. So I'll put it in the corner here. Make a 3x3 table. In the top here, you're going to have multiplication and division. So you multiply or divide, whatever. So we're going to put a plus here, and a minus here, a plus here, and a minus here. So if you're multiplying or dividing two positive numbers, so here and here, these two positive ones, then you're going to end up with a positive number. If you're multiplying or dividing a negative and a positive, you're going to end up with a negative number. And again, if you're multiplying a negative and a positive, you're going to end up with a negative number. Now, if you're multiplying or dividing a negative and a negative, you're going to end up with a positive number. Okay? So this, I'm not going to explain it. It's so, I don't even quite understand it myself yet. But just, when you have two negative numbers, it makes a positive number. Don't worry about how it works, okay? Anyways, actually I'll keep that table there to reference. And I'll show you guys a few examples. So, let's say we have negative 4 times negative 7. We have a negative here and a negative here. So both of these numbers are negative, which means we're going to end up with a positive number when we're done. So 7 times 4 is 28. So we're going to end up with positive 28. I messed that up on my examples sheet. Oops. I'll have to fix that later. So yeah, we're going to end up with a positive number because two negatives make a positive. Also, let's try another one. My other example is a division one. I have negative 10 divided by 2. Now, we have one negative number, and this one's positive. And 10 divided by 2 is 5, because 5 is half of 10. So, we're going to end up with negative 5. Because negative and positive equals negative. Okay? Let's try another one. Negative 4 times 7. This time it's not negative. This time we're going to get negative 28. Because we have a positive and a negative, so we're going to end up with a negative. Negative answer. What about negative 15 divided by negative 3? Now you can see here we have two negative numbers. So we're going to end up with a positive number. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. Okay, let's try another one. 7 times negative 2. And you can see I'm mixing up the multiplication and division. Obviously, it doesn't change the signs. These apply for both multiplication and division, as you can see right here. So, yeah. But just make sure you're paying attention to the sign. Like, you're not adding when you're supposed to be subtracting. You're not multiplying when you're supposed to be dividing, right? So, yeah. Anyways, 7 times negative 2. We know that 7 times 2 is 14, and one number is negative, so we're going to end up with negative 14. Now these are all on the example page, if you want to print that out in the description below and follow along. But these are the answers to them. What if we have 0 divided by negative 4? Now we know if we have 0, it's just the answer is going to be 0, so we don't have to worry about anything. The answer is 0. And 0 is not positive or negative, it's both or none. So, yeah, you don't have to worry about a sign if you have 0 in any multiplication or division equation. You don't have to worry about anything. The answer is just 0. What if we have negative 100 divided by negative 5? Okay, so both numbers are negative, which means we're going to end up with a positive number. 100 divided by 5. So we know that 100 divided by 10 is... So 100 divided by 5 is going to be twice as much. So it's 20. Positive 20. So I think you guys can start to get the idea of what's happening here. With these, it's not very complicated. Adding and subtracting, I have to explain a lot more, I think. Because the rules were a bit more complicated. And working with integers is just more complicated. But multiplying and dividing, just use this table to know the signs, and you can multiply and divide like normal. You just use the table to find out whether it's negative or positive. So I think that's really helpful. That is why I consider multiplying and dividing integers easier. But yeah. So, thank you guys for watching this video. If you need any more help, there are practice questions and a lot of these example questions in the description down below. And you can go work on them. There's a big practice worksheet to help you guys out. You can sign up for private sessions. Talk to me in the Discord server or something. Ping me in streamer help if you want to get into that, or comment down below and I'll find a way to communicate with you. I'm hoping to get a Google form up sometime soon so I can actually have you guys just fill that in and send it to me, and I can email you or something. But yeah, if you need help in any subject area, you can get either me or Sam to help you. There is a charge, I'm thinking around $10 an hour, maybe less, maybe more. That's Canadian money. So yeah, use Discord or Skype to call, and I can help you guys out. Join the Discord server, by the way. Link in the description below. You can chat with the community and help each other with problems. Also, go check out my Mixer. Follow and sub to me there if you want. It's like $5.99 to sub, so that's appreciated, even though Mixer takes a cut of the money. But yeah, definitely go follow me there. That's where I'll be doing my live streams. I will also be restreaming them to YouTube if you don't want to get a Mixer, but Mixer's easier because there's a low latency and I can easily communicate with you guys and have like it's almost like a real life conversation. You guys are typing in chat. But there's really low latency, which is why it's great. So if you have any questions, comment down below. Don't forget to like the video, it helps out a lot. And if you want to, hit that subscribe button to get notified when we upload a new video here at We Speak STEM. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.